Hey guys, this is Beefius, and I'm back with some more Hearthstone videos. Today we're going to give a try for our Wild Mage and see how it does in the meta. To be honest, looking at the Descent for Dragons package, I had a hard time finding something that will fit into my mage deck. The only one that I've actually put in is I've replaced Babbling Book, which is from Karazhan, with Violet Spellwing. Violet Spellwing, it's a 1/1, just like Babbling Book, but you don't get a card until it dies, but you get a guaranteed Arcane Missiles. So this is going to help me a little bit against aggro, because Babbling Book has given me some very good cards, and it's also given me some very trash cards. So this gives me a little bit more consistency, but on top of that I also get a respawn from Zoth, because I do use Zoth, and it's an elemental which doesn't really help me unless I actually put more elementals in my deck and then put this new elemental allies card, which I don't know about. I don't think it'll be consistent enough. I do have some. How many elementals do I have? I have this, elementals. I could replace this Arcane Giant with the Mana Giant, which I don't really want to do. And then there's also that other card from Karazhan, the 4 mana 4/5, that reduces the cost of spells in your hand that aren't from your class or something. Hold on, let's just see it. Reduce. That's all cards. Reduce. Leyline Manipulator. If you're holding any cards that didn't start in your deck, reduce their cost by 2. That's kind of an okay card too. But I'm not ready for that just yet. And also I could throw this in. That would be very good, actually, if I was trying to pull that off. And then, of course, obviously, Mana Cyclone, which is very good. I might be trying that out, but anyway, let's give it a try first, and let's see how it is. There are a couple options I can do. It's really hard for me to find a card to replace, and then also the last card I wanted to talk about is one that I don't have, which is this one, Rolling Fireball, which I think is a lot better than... It's amazing. It's like, if you compare it to Flame Lance, it's just insane. Anyway, let's give it a try. Let's see how we do, and we can see what cards are holding us back. There's a couple of questionable cards here. Blast Wave, which I'm not sure about. This is a big one, but this one really, honestly, it really does help me finish my quest. It feels good. Oh, and there's one other card that I was considering. This one as well. One-cost spells from Mage are typically pretty decent. You can get Arcane Missiles or some other card. 5/3 3/5 Dragon. 5 mana 3/5 Dragon. But at 5 mana, to put down a 3/5, like if you compare it to Blast Wave, if I'm getting pummeled by aggro, Blast Wave is just much nicer to have. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into a game, and we will see how well we fare. Oops, no, not Druid. Wild Mage, ranked. Let's do this. I was trying out some of my Taunt Druid, which definitely needs some work. I like the concept of it, but it's hard to find room with of putting the new cards. The 6 mana 4/8 Dragon, I can't really find a spot for my Wild Druid. So, I'll need to play around with that in casual so that it feels good. Now what kind of warrior could this be?
Let the games begin.
I really can't afford to hold on to Wild... open the Waygate. I wonder what kind of warrior he is. Haha! If I can make it to turn 5 and 6, I think I can stabilize. Okay, so this is good. I'll get it down to 2, then whatever he plays, I'll clear.
Fly, party.
Pirates away!
Oh, this is actually... I mean, it's bad, but I have a pretty good counter now. That was some good value. I almost never see this. I run that card in my Control Warrior, but I never see anybody else doing that. So next turn, I'll Explosive Runes just so that I can get a little bit more tempo. I wish I could Fireball that away. You have no other 2 mana. Spell. Should I play this? I think it's best to just play this. And then stop whatever he plays next. Because this is not honestly much of a threat. Oh wow. What does this do? It draws it. Oh, I thought it puts it on the board, which I thought was really OP. Okay, so it only draws it for him. Okay. So whatever he's gonna play is gonna die. Which is fortunate for me.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
A blade be thirsty.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get rid of that. With this, I don't see any other. I can just hit that with this, but I need minions on the board to trade. that's interesting. It's so shiny. Man, he's really powering that up.
Blade be thirsty.
Oof. I need taunt, or I just need... Oh no! No! Okay, wait, no, I'm still okay. I'll just have to kill this. The reason I wanted to get that was I need to draw for my Reno. My brain is not working. That was so risky. I think he just should have went face. And there's my Reno. Okay, so it was a good move that I did that. You know what? I could actually try and get this thing killed so I can get my Reno back into my hand. Who do I kill? Well, my Reno can just trade right into it. So I'll just go into that. Or I can just hit it with flames. Anyway.
We're gonna be rich.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
He actually needs to kill the Reno. You know what? I should have just played Doomsayer. I used the tree apple bomb, and I used that birdie thingy.
Trust the pirate's code.
Oh, that's an interesting one. I don't know how I can possibly win this.
The end is coming!
Trust the
Pirates
pirate's code.
away!
Yeah, I lost.
I knew it!
I made so many bad plays. I should have used that Doomsayer when I had the chance earlier.
At last, a worthy disciple.
If I could clear the board, I would have. Oh, I would have actually been okay.
Checkmate. Well done.
That was a bad play on my part. I'm trying to think here. There were bad plays on my part, and I got really lucky with the volcanic potion at the beginning of the game too. So, is there anything that was kind of holding me back? I was waiting on... Explosive rooms didn't do much for me. Should I replace this with the Flame Ward? Let's try replacing that with Flame Ward. Weapon removal is good, but I could have gotten that if my genie actually came out. I could use a Piper, but to be honest, that's not even that good. A little bit more draw. Overall, the main problem was I couldn't counter his weapon, and it kept drawing for him. He got it out pretty early, and it kept doing so much work for him. I'm not sure if there's anything else I can do, because I really don't want to put an ooze in my deck unless I'm getting them all the time. There's other decks out there that I need to worry about. Let's give it another try with the Flame Ward replacement, and let's see how well I do. I feel like I needed more draw, but I could have recovered if that Kazakus didn't screw me. That 4 damage would have been perfect, right there. Or if I got in Genie. Good. His name is Good. I'm gonna call him Good.
Let the games begin.
But I did make a mistake with the Doomsayer the last game. So that was a very big flaw on my part. I have a lot of good anti-pirate cards here. I have to Doomsayer right away. I'm not even sure if Doomsayer is like good anymore in this meta. Probably, I'll keep it, because it just really helps me in the early game. Oh man. This is working out for me. I have to play him Knight now. Just deny him turn 2. It's fine. It'd be nice to get Mad Scientist out early. After a minion attacks your hero, deal 3 damage to all enemy minions. Should I play it out right away? I have a lot of other turns after that, so you know what? I'm just gonna play it. If that was Flame Ward would have been better in this situation. He's thinking, I don't know if he's worrying that it's Flame Ward. The fact that he's coining out a bunch of crap is better for me. Let's get that out. Turn 5, let's get some armor, I think, or draw. I have Reno to give me a little bit more time, but I want to get deeper into my deck. This will let me clear a big minion and then go deeper for answers. Holy shit. I think I'll be fine as long as he does not get... This next turn is really going to be painful. I need to kill this.
Interesting.
Yeah. Turn up. May have to Reno right away. Blast Wave would have been really nice this turn. It would have been amazing this turn. Is he gonna kill me? I think I have to heal with Reno. I have to use this.
We're gonna be rich.
If only I had an ice block. Ice block. Why?
The blade be thirsty.
Not a problem. That actually worked out perfectly for me. Let me see what we get. Sure.
We're gonna have some fun.
Oh, this is gonna take a while. I love how it takes so much time for him to charge up. And he still charges up for every minion. 13 damage. Without that weapon, that Ankar, he just doesn't have enough cards.
Hey, good tickets don't come cheap. Love the feel of wind in me sails. Wait for me!
Really interesting looking new cards. Definitely want to kill this, so that's 2 mana, so I have 6 mana left. I can play, I think this dead. I want to discover some answers. Sure. Just kill whatever he plays ahead of time. Put some damage on him. Right, he had a bunch of tokens. That's it, it's over. Once this comes out and I have Zoth, it's over. He has no cards. Okay. Let's get in one more. I still feel embarrassed by that first game because I obviously, when I get put under pressure, I make mistakes. What kind of hunters are there in the meta right now? I have no idea, actually.
Games begin.
I'm gonna... On turn 2, you always pretty much want to keep your Open the Way gate, because you're very likely... And I already have some good 2-drops. This is a great hand. I can get my Ice Block out with this. Hopefully it doesn't draw in the next couple turns. I will be really pissed if it draws the next couple of turns. If it does, I'm gonna put in another secret because it's a waste. If it's happening too much, where I'm not getting my mad scientist value. Oh, this is a great hand. Okay, it's skill hunter. It's okay.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Should I forgotten torch it?
I'll charge up.
Okay, he's playing
I'll worry.
high skilled cards.
Online. Hello, hello, hello.
I don't know if I needed to kill that thing, really, but anyway, I did. Next turn I can Flame Ward plus Violet. Oh boy. Flame Ward is giving me a lot of value. That was perfect. I'm getting no value from the quest, so maybe I should have just mulliganed it.
Can I help you, sir? Let me get that.
Okay, I can hit it next turn. I should have probably used the bolts first. If I can get to Frost Lich Jaina, I should be okay. I should be able to stabilize, but he has a constant damage coming through, and then there's that. Yeah. Very not good. If I have some AoE clear, I can be okay. That works.
We're gonna have some fun.
There's a chance it might not kill it. Oh, it did. No, got everything. Okay, good. I am in a very good spot now.
Magic.
I want him to spawn all those 1/1s, and then I want to hit it with the Blast Wave. That would be fantastic. Come on. Go, you only have 2 cards, go! No! Oh, yes. Okay, good. He's gonna regret. Wait, you know what? I could have done it anyway because, do that. Do this. Do this. And do this.
The right way.
Also do this.
Job's done.
I gotta play these in a row, right? Play an elemental 2 turns in a row. I should be able to stabilize because I have Ice Block.
I cannot do that.
Oh, this is really good. No, wait, that's not a polymorph. Okay, so then just go for this. Yeah.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
I think he's hoping to just... that this isn't Ice Block and that he can just kill me. He's not gonna make it. Also have Reno. I'm playing a dangerous game here. I'm actually not going to... Can he kill me if... Okay, let's say he can remove my secret next turn. I'm being a jackass, honestly.
We're gonna be rich. Job's done.
Just play the Reno. Don't be an idiot. I wanted to see if I could just step out of it. Okay, yeah. So I could have just gotten away with not playing the Reno, but does he? He has to concede. He has to concede.
How much?
There's absolutely nothing for him now. I have elementals to proc this now. Not that I need it. I feel like this is a very feast and famine card because if I'm in a position where I can play my elementals, then I really will not need those extra spells because my elementals all give me access to spells, except if I was to put in that 4 mana 4/5, the ley line, whatever. So that's what he was planning on doing. It's not gonna help him. Oh, I did use the wrong one, that's okay. It doesn't matter. I could have used my Time Warp too. I don't even care anymore. There's no way I can lose. He can't, because not against the constantly spawning elementals. Unless he has, like, Mecha Cthulhu. You know what, maybe I shouldn't be an idiot and just kill him. Who knows? I've been screwed before by Mecha Cthulhu. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the kill.
More souls.
How much?
You really shouldn't be stupid with this. Do I need... Okay, no. That's all. Time Warp.
I suggest.
A little BM for good measure. So why I really like my Wild Mage? You have a lot of control options with the Zoth, and you also get a lot of tempo options with the Waygate. So I really like my Wild Mage. Really solid deck. It's fun with Open the Waygate. Using this combination isn't probably the best. Like it's probably like you'll probably see more Legend decks with like going all in on the Open the Waygate for like an infinite combo, or going all in with the control. But yeah, I love decks with that gives me a lot of options. 2 Spitting Camels, Earthquake. What do we got? What do we got? Wow, legendary. What do we got? Come on, Rolling Fireball. And a Chromatic Egg. Well, guys, I hope you liked some of that Wild Mage. And I will, once I get some more time to concoct some more decks, I will catch you guys later.